Whaling by Roberto Gutierrez. Um, what, wait, what is whaling, you might wonder? Whaling is the practice of hunting of many whale species for the purpose of selling the food and the oil they provide. It, I'm sorry, I'm sick. I'll probably be coughing throughout this whole thing. Okay. It is a business. Whales are killed using exploding harpoon cannons on the bows of the vessels. When whales are pursued, they are shot with the explosives used and they penetrate into the flesh of the whale. This is all super sad, but the saddest part is that the whales suffer for about 25 minutes after this happens to them. Whaling has been around for almost thousands of years. It is said that Norwegians were the first to start whaling as early as 4,000 years ago, but Japanese may have been doing it way before that. It became a tradition amongst the Inuit, Basques, and Japanese and was a major part of their cultural identity. Every part of the whale was used for something, such as the meat, the skin, the organs, the bones, and the baleen. Whaling hit its peak in the mid-1800s, and by the early 1970s, the U.S. listed 8 whales as endangered species, so by 1971, whaling was outlawed. Some of the most targeted whales for this practice are blue whales, gray whales, humpback whales, fin whales, bonehead whales, and baleen whales. After all these years of whaling, it is not surprising that whales are becoming extinct. After all, millions and millions of them were killed. There are other factors that kill whales, such as pollution, collisions with ships, and entanglement in fishing gear. The most interesting part about my research is that whales are becoming extinct for the selfish needs of humans. It is just so inhumane, and I picked this topic, to be honest, because it was the only one left that would be much easier to research and to explain. It was also the one that stood out to me the most. This project increased my knowledge about whaling because I honestly knew nothing about it before. This topic makes me feel sad and hopeless because I feel like there's nothing I could do about it. It's not like we could go to the countries in which this is done and tell the people doing this to stop. The only solution, which really won't help the situation, would be to launch sorry, a campaign to help bring awareness on social media about whaling in hopes of it becoming viral. If the practice of whaling continues, the possibility of whales becoming extinct could become a reality. Future generations would ask themselves why they couldn't help prevent this or why others couldn't, just like me right now. Since whales eat plenty of krill, if whales do go extinct, there would be a bunch of krill depleting the populations of algae in which they feed, causing an imbalance in the marine ecosystem. Future generations wouldn't see a whale in real life if whales do go extinct. This includes like seeing them in aquariums or like seeing them by chance, like if they are looking over the ocean. And that's the end of this presentation. Here are the references. Thank you for listening.